Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. As you guys know, my name is Margie and I will be doing another cooking video today. I will be making sopes and tacos dorados. So pretty much I have everything here that I am going to be using, and I will show you guys what you guys will need. So I start with, I use this right here, I use the maseca to make the masa for the sopes. And then I already have my meat over there. I'll show you guys. I already cooked it and shredded it just to shorten the time. And then you're going to need lettuce, tomatoes, you're going to need avocados, purple onions. All this is just, you can put it on top of it. You're going to need lemon. And then I use queso fresco for the top. And then you're going to use crema, salt. And then you're gonna use the baking soda or it's baking soda for the masa. Then I already made my salsa. So I'm gonna go ahead and start here making the masa real quick so I can show you guys how I make it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up this bag and then I'm gonna use about, I wanna say I'm gonna use about 4 cups. Then I'm gonna put it in here. 1, 2, 3 and 4. That's all. It's just us. So then I'm going to add a little bit of salt to it, just about 2 pinches, maybe a little bit like that. Then I add a little bit of bacon. I think it's baking powder. Yeah, it's baking powder. So I just add a pinch of it like that. That's enough, not too much. And then I just start adding water to it. This is already warm. So I just start adding water. Just keep on adding water like that. There's no way of going wrong. If it gets too watery, just go ahead and put some more flour in it. So that's the way I do it. I just mix it. Okay, I need a little bit more water still. It's a little bit tiny more water. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's the way I want it. You know what? I usually put a little bit of lard in it, but you don't really have to. But I do, and I kind of forgot. Let me put a little bit more water so I can get the sides real quick. Yeah. So I already did the masa already, and this is the way I did it. And what I do is I just cover it a little bit. I put a plastic over it just for like 10 minutes. I'm going to set that over to the side. So now I'm going to start chopping up my lettuce. Okay. So I'm going to just slice up the lettuce and the tomato, and I just mix it together, those two. So how was school, Gigi, today?
Oh, good.
I have my granddaughter Giselle here today. I already made rice. I already made beans. And I already made salsa. Well, I made the salsa yesterday, so I didn't make none today. Okay, so now I already chopped up my lettuce and my tomato, so I'm going to let that soak. I'm going to put a little bit of pepper in it. So I like to add a little bit of pepper to this. Then I'm going to let that right there. And then let me clean this up real quick, and then I'm going to put the lemon inside my purple onion. So I already chopped up some of the purple onions. Look at. And what I do is I just do it like this, like that. Now let me cut some lemons real quick. And then here, I pretty much just put the lemon juice so it could soak. So pretty much I already put all the lemon in here. And then I'm gonna let it soak. I'm gonna put one more. I like a lot of lemon on it. Okay. I put about 4 lemons in it because one fell on the floor. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little bit of pepper in here. Then I'm gonna put salt right now. And then this is all done. So now I'm gonna take you over here so I can show you the rice, the meat, and the beans, and then I'm gonna show you how I do the sopes, okay? So these are my beans already, you guys. I did use canned beans because I didn't have time to make my beans today, which I thought I had beans, but I didn't. But those are my Rosarita beans. Let me take that out. And then this is my shredded beef over here already. I already have it in juice. This is what I'm going to put on top of the sopes. I dip my soap. I'll show you when I'm done. And then this is for my tacos dorados. I put a little bit of papa in there and some of the meat that I shredded. So let's go over there so we can go ahead and make the sopes now. Okay, so now this is what I'm going to do. I forgot to tell you, I use these tortillas for my tacos dorados also, the Arizona brand. So we're going to do the sopes first. So what I do is I get a piece of plastic and I cut it in half. And then I get my masa. Then I get a little ball. Around this size would be okay. Then I roll it. Then I put it like that. Then I cut it, put it right there. And that's how I do them. I do them kind of thicker, but this one came out too thin. And then I'm going to set them to a side while I do a whole bunch so we can go over and fry them, okay? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put them in. The oil's done. It should be a little bit hotter, but it's okay. I'm going to put 3 at a time. Okay, I'll put a little bit higher. These don't take too long, and then I'm going to make 3 of these, and I'm going to make 3 tacos, okay? So I can show you guys what I'm doing. So it's still cooking just like that. You just let it cook. And then over here I'm getting my tacos ready. I forgot to show you guys my rice, but I'll show you guys right now. Here's my rice too. Then I'm getting my tacos ready so I can fry tacos real quick. I'm a little everywhere. So I'm going to give it a good little flip already, which it wasn't ready to get flipped, but I flipped it. I'm going to wait. Flip. I kind of turned them before, but it's okay. Same thing. Now they're cooking. So I'm gonna keep cooking all these right here, and then I'll come back to show you guys how I prepare my sopes. I kind of put these in right away, that's why. So oops, I'm gonna wait now for the next batch, and then I'll come back and I'll show you guys when I fry my taco dorados. Okay, be right back. So what I'm doing now is I'm just frying the tacos already. I've already fried some sopes here. I have some tacos already fried here. I have a mess already, you guys, so it makes a mess when I do all this stuff. Let me get it right so I can clean it. Usually I put foil, but around this it won't get so. Okay. I'm going to keep on frying, you guys, okay? And I'll come back with the finished products, how I prepare my sopes and the tacos. Okay, ready? So I'm going to go ahead and, this is what I do, is I dip it in the juice. And then I lay it out right here. I put one right here, one right here. And then what I do is I get beans, my homemade beans. They're not homemade, guys. Then I put beans on top of here like this. And then what I do is I grab a little bit of carne from here. Then I put it right here. I know I make it different, you guys, but that's just the way I do it. Then I come over here. Then I come over here. So what I do is I put lettuce, tomato first, like this. Whoops, did I cut it? And then, let me get a spoon real quick, guys. So I slice the avocado like this. But first, I put cheese on it like this. Like this. Then I put the thing on here like this. Then I put a little bit of crema on it. Then I'll top it with the avocado. Like this. Like that. Then let me go serve the rice. I put cheese in the bottom first. I put the lettuce. Make sure I get lettuce in, tomato in there. I put a little bit of purple onion also. Then I put a little bit of more queso fresco. And I top it with an avocado. And then, get my spoon, you guys. And you can put salsa wherever you want salsa on it, but that's the way I do it, like that. Put a salsa right here, and salsa right there. And that's my finished product. And I usually put a lemon on the side. And that's my finished product. So, that's going to close out the video, guys, today. So I do hope you guys enjoyed my video. I had a little bit of difficulty today, but I got through the day. So don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification button, so when I do post a video, you guys do get notified. Please give me a big thumbs up. Until next time, bye-bye.